Okay, so what do you think?
Well, well, you could find that triangle. We could find the triangle going this way. And we know this is 5.
Okay.
And
Let's draw a bigger picture. Again, just go back to the parallelogram here. So we know this is 5. And we know this is 8.
Yep.
And we know this is a 45-degree angle.
Well, does that mean, I think, well, maybe we could find these 2 angles.
Ah, good idea. What would those angles be?
Well, those would be 270 degrees since this whole thing is 360.
Okay.
So 270 divided by 2. Well, they're going to be 270 divided into 2.
Well, you could look at 27 divided by 2.
Well, 27 divided by 2, that's, well, you could just do 27 divided by 2.
Okay.
27 divided by 2 times 10, times 10.
Okay.
Well, you can divide by 10 by 2, so you get 27 times 5.
All right.
So you get, I think it's a 135 degree angle for
Okay,
each.
that's right. 135. Good figure.
You could look at 26 divided by 2, which is 13. Then it's actually 13.5 because you have an extra 1. Then
Yeah.
multiply by 10.
Okay. All right. But now what are we going to do now that we know that angle?
So,
Well, if we could find the height of this triangle, because we already know the base, if we could find the height of it, that would be helpful.
Okay.
The height would go down somewhere here, but we don't know. Well, this we know that this is 4,
Okay.
and this is actually a median of the triangle.
Ah, interesting. Okay.
so if we know this is 4, so then these 2 angles add up to be 6. They add up to be 16.
What?
Well, these 2 sides add up to be 16
Why is that?
because this side is 4 of
Yeah.
the triangle.
Side's 4.
Well, do we know something?
This
That side's, since this is 5, the side is going to be 2.5.
Right, the side's going to be 2.5. Good.
So 2.5 squared.
well, it doesn't look like this is going to be a right triangle.
Yeah.
What else could we do?
This is a tough problem.
This is a very tough problem, actually.
Because we just know 2 side lengths, and they don't seem to really help us here.
They don't really seem to help us that much.
If we found the area of some triangles,
So we can figure out this height, I bet. What happens if I draw a right triangle down like this?
Well,
So that's going to give us the height of this triangle here. You
Yep.
see that?
yeah.
And it's also going to give us the height of this triangle.
because they're the same.
The heights are the same. So this is a right triangle, and what do we know about it?
Well, we know we know it's an isosceles right triangle.
How come?
Because this is 45, that's 90, so that has to be 45.
All right. So this angle up here would be 45.
45, 45, 90 triangle.
All right.
So,
So how do I figure out what the other sides are in a 45, 45, 90 triangle if I know the hypotenuse?
Well, this is 2 root is it? Well, this is 4 squared is 16.
Uh-huh.
So these would have to be 2 root 2.
Do you see that?
Because
Our 45, 45, 90 triangle goes 1, 1, root 2.
yeah. So and then we move.
And this one is multiplied so that this becomes 4. So what do I have to multiply root 2 by to get
You have to
4?
multiply it by 2 root 2.
2 root 2. So we know the height of the triangle is 2 root 2. So the area of this triangle, which is 5 long and 2 root 2 high, is what?
Well, that's 5 root 2.
Okay, so the area of this triangle up here is 5 root 2.
Now, well, we just have to find this other part.
Yeah.
Well,
So the height is 2 root 2, and the base of this triangle is 5.
Yeah.
well, we
so
know.
yeah, that was 5 root 2.
Well, we
Right.
know that the angles for these are the same,
Uh-huh.
and we know that these two sides are the same. So
Yeah.
are these the same triangle?
Aha!
Congruent
Yeah.
So they're
triangle.
congruent
So that
triangles.
means you have to multiply it by 2.
So 10 root 2.
10 root
10
2.
root 2. Look at that. That's a challenging problem. I guess the problems
Yeah.
get a little harder in the finals.
Yeah.
Pretty cool though.
Yep.
Alright, good work guys. High five. Good job.